soap only takes a couple of seconds, so how come you couldn't stop? And you didn't even put on your hands and food, especially since you was in the stall doing the food. Now you coming over there to my desk cubicle touching stuff. But don't you still got thinking in your cubicle like all that crap and stuff? So I don't want you to touch nothing on my desk. And what I'm going to do is give you a gift of sanitizer. This is a gift from me to you. But then I noticed you decided not to use that too. You said you're going to use it in case you have to or in case you have visible stains on your hands. I'm like, man, you's a hot mess. But I'm going to tell you one thing. You better make sure you use that sanitizer the next time you're talking about touching my desk. Everybody, welcome to Hot Sauce Poetry, which is also Hot Sauce Comedy tonight.
What up?
So, what we have is during the 9 p.m. hour, we have some dynamic comedians for you all. From 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. is our open mic segment. We're doing something a little bit different tonight. Typically, we'll do poetry all the way through. And it's like this poetry all the way through. But we decided to do a hot sauce comedy night where our feature artist is going to be strictly comedians. But we are still opening up for an open mic in case anybody wants to do any poetry, anybody wants to sing, anybody want to dance. We're an open mic segment. Actually, this is the first time since we've been open that the crowd is so thin. Like usually it's way packing. Usually it is. We tried something which is a comedy during the fourth Friday. So we're gonna also take the time to kind of do an open mic too. We're gonna do what we call a paper poetry. But let me go over the rules. It's a clean show. Everybody say clean show.
Clean show.
We push the envelope a little bit sometimes as well. We have bedrooms on the left-hand side, one stall for the women, one stall for the guy. Phones we prefer to be on vibrate. So tonight we're probably going to get a mixture of poetry and comedy. My host, he had to go to Indianapolis real quick to pick up his son. So I'm going to be hosting for you all tonight. We do have beverages available for purchase. We have pastries available for purchase. If you want to order anything from like an Uber Eats or DoorDash, because we're not serving food today, if you want to order anything from Uber Eats, DoorDash, having to bring it to the address here, you can do that, as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of poems for you all. Matter of fact, how's everybody doing? Y'all doing pretty good? Okay. It's cooler today. I know yesterday was kind of hot. It was, anybody, got off work, had to work today? Y'all like everybody else. I know a lot of people just quit their job. Everybody started their business, LLC. People is not going back to work. I don't know if y'all know this or not. It is a lot of people
do social service. I work with people who are mentally ill, trying to try to help them get out of the nursing home, get back into the community, and provide services as well as training and development. Thanks.
That's good. Okay, helping out the community. Helping out the community. That's what's up.
That's all I'm talking about.
Any birthdays? Anybody celebrate any birthdays at all? No
One
birthdays?
for next week.
Belated birthday. Belated birthday.
Belated birthday. Yeah, y'all two have birthdays. They
Go,
birthday
sir.
next week. Kayla, Dakota, she can celebrate her birthday as well. Any other birthdays? Birthdays coming up? August? Okay, that's coming up. That's coming up. There's a lot of celebrations. I've been downtown in Chicago, and there's a whole lot of celebrations So the next person comes to the mic. And also, even if you want to say the same poem twice to get that feel, because sometimes you may say the poem the first time and you're like, man, you know what? Ooh, I tripped over that. Ooh, I was supposed to memorize, but I didn't. Or I read on the paper, but my friend wasn't ready to video camera to record me. But this is the time to practice, to really do your thing. So, if you want to do 2 or 3 poems, you can. I'm going to give you one welcome for Shamika.
So this first poem is called What a Feeling. Oh, what a feeling, somewhat foreign, and I deserve all of it, and I deserve all of me. Oh, what a feeling. Sensations pulsating through my body. It becomes more real to me. The touch of my fingertips to my lips. I bite down. Oh, what a feeling. My insides churning, my head is spinning, covered in a blanket of assurance, dubbed with confidence. I love this. Oh, what a feeling. This woman I am becoming. I can't say I'm getting high on my message. Oh, what a feeling to see me nude, a reflection of timelessness, depth of consciousness, piercing through the eyes of a soul like mine. Oh, what a feeling to be loved by someone like me. Natural elements, like a rose I am soft, but wild like fire in the trees. Oh, what a feeling to this sweetness I want for a lifetime. More often, keep the weeds from entering my garden. Oh, what a feeling to be sketched in an image of godliness, embracing my humanness and sewing on my greatness. Oh, what a wonderful feeling. Okay, so this next poem is called No Sensitive Girls. We are not the trending topic, too much to engage. Sometimes clingy, sometimes mean. Breaking down after every fight, addicted to all the feels, caring way more than deserved. They want someone who knows when to detach, forget about the talks. Conversations overrated. A beautiful trait twisted into shame, overly reactive to criticism, hiding the best gift God gave to the world. Misunderstood is the understatement. Misused or misinterpreted will describe us. On edge from pain of my discovery of my temperament. A stigma that man can't end it. Even those in my community label me weak. It's not cool to be so sensitive. We are not welcome. No. No sensitive girls.
Stay up there right quick. So, how long have you been writing poetry?
I was writing poetry when I was younger, and I started when I was younger. I was writing poetry in high school, and I just started back like a year ago.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Since you started back, like what motivated you to start back? Did something happen? Because sometimes we start back like, man, you know what? Dang, I need to start back. Or something usually happened where sometimes poetry is worth back in you to start back. Or
Well, a breakup.
it's always a done poetry since?
No, it was the first time I came, actually, last 2 weeks ago, first poetry and I went to.
Okay. Well, keep following us on Facebook or Instagram.
I am.
Okay, cool. Because we definitely want to have you to come back and do some other poems and hear different other stuff that you may be doing. You said you real estate mortgage.
I'm in the mortgage industry, yeah.
Mortgage industry. She in the mortgage industry. You help people get a house.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Help people get a house. I think I your name just that quick.
It's Shamika, and my Instagram is Mine in the Sky Poetry.
I asked you for your Instagram last time, and then last time you went back to your seat, and I was like, what's your Instagram? Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back. All right, give it up for Shamika, y'all. I love when people get back into spoken word poetry. You know, a lot of times people can share your experience. You'd be surprised. People can share your experience. So, we have Beans. That cat Beans is still outside. I feel poet. Come, Beans, where he at?
He gave food.
He give all the God's word come up here. We put her right up to the mic. I see her dressed up in her whole suit. She coming up here. But I am going to ask you all, do y'all know the difference between a spoken word artist and a poet? Spoken word artist and a poet. So since this is a light crowd tonight, we can do a little bit of a poetry education before the comedians come up. So, anybody over here know the difference between a poet and a spoken word artist? Okay, so a spoken word artist is typically that artist that's going to perform the particular poetry. So they may be performing with body language, their hands, their arms, movement, you know, pretty much a theatrical type of performance. You have a lot of poets that are not spoken word artists, and some of the poets, they may be book authors. They may be poets that only like to pretty much, they may want somebody else to read it. They don't want to read it pretty much poem publicly to perform it. You know, they may use their paper, their cell phone, their tablet, or they're pretty much not acting it out. You understand? So you have a lot of poets. They don't like reading their poetry. Some of them don't like to spend their poetry in front of the audience. Some of them don't like performing it where I would say like an acting form. So you have spoken word artists that actually perform that poem and like, okay, cool, take a picture of it and send me to my cell phone or to that Facebook inbox. So I'm gonna give you this nugget. You have, I'm trying to put this in like a phrase that you can remember. Not every poet is a spoken word artist, but every spoken word artist is a poet. I say that again. So not every poet is a spoken word artist, like they're performing and acting it out. But every spoken word artist is a poet. So, remember that. So, I see God is warrior walls in the place to be. I see you, but I don't know where she at over there. Didn't I see God? She has that on the phone?
No, she has somebody coming in with her.
She has somebody coming in with her? Okay. God is warrior. She's a dope poet in Chicago. She was nominated for Chicago Music Awards. And I think she's doing something in regards to touring as well. I'm probably going to have her maybe do a 2 or 3. But the 9 o'clock hour or the 8:50 hour, we're going to bring up our comedians. So, what means that? Mean you ready?
Oh, it's me.
Are you me?
Yeah.
All right, me. You ready to do your comments?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to give a warm welcome. This comedian, you see him all over every cafe. Starbucks.
And when I pulled up, I thought it was a church, so I was gonna change my shirt, but I think it's alright.
What the shirt say?
I see y'all there not caring about COVID. That's cool. It's almost over with anyway. I'm looking forward to the next one though. I'm looking forward to the next pandemic because this is pretty fun. My opinion, you know? I made so much money not going to work. I might not never go. I'm on my 4th PPP right now. I put everything in my uncle name. He don't care about life. Alcoholic. Doesn't really care. I'm from the South Side. Make some noise for the South Side of Chicago. Anybody from the West Side? West Side, Illinois. Chicago has a different type of begging, right? Because normally, people beg for loose change or spare change, but in Chicago they ask me for specific amounts. So the other day a guy came to me and asked me for 85 cents. Like, I thought he was a homeless vegetarian. I didn't know you could be a vegan homeless. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I'm a grandma boy too. Any grandma babies in the house? Yeah, I love my grandma. That's a girl, man. You know? But she real two-faced though. She real two-faced. Like she one of them old school parents though. Like when she on the phone, the whole block got a shout. You know what I'm saying? Like she be on the phone like, hold on. Can't you see him on the phone? Go to bed. I'm sorry, Pastor. Go ahead. That's funny. I got a 6-year-old son. Anybody got kids? I got a 6-year-old son, and I'm a single dad as well too. So make some noise for that. His mother dropped him off at my house and told me I was gonna keep him for the weekend, and she never came back. Like didn't leave a note or like a to-do list or nothing. Just left. But you know, I gotta do what I gotta do, man, because that's my boy. And ever since I had him, I've been getting a lot more attention from women because they seem to like single dads. Right? No. Okay.
All right, yeah. Responsible. You're responsible.
I'm trying to do this without cussing, so pray for me.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to do this without cussing, so pray for me. Oh, shit. How much time I got? Y'all enjoy yourself so far? There's some dope other comedians in the house as well, man. And I want y'all to just support this and support black comedy. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not easy to do. And also, I want y'all to follow me on Instagram, Beans the Comedian, BEANZ the Comedian. Nobody pulled out your phones, so I'm pretty sure you don't care. Follow me on Zelle too, because that's important. Like I said, I'm a single dad, so follow me on Cash App. Okay? And that's my time, man. Y'all have a good night. like to teach them things that normally a mother would.
Like what? Like potty, how to use the bathroom.
No, I think I'm pretty good at that. And to be honest, at 6, he's pretty good at like 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I rarely have to clean up behind him.
Okay. And you teach him his manners, say thank you, no thank you.
Yeah, he was very smart when he's 6.
Alright. We were just talking about 6-year-olds. How 6-year-olds are like so smart. And they're at that age where they absorb everything. And I don't know if any of your 6-year-olds are asking you questions. Like they ask you a million questions. Yeah. Did he do that? Ask you a million questions?
Yes. About everything.
Do you get the same answer to every question? Like he may ask like, where we going? Say to the store. How much do that? Say to the store. Like, where we going again? Say to the store. He said like, how do you do that? Say to the store. And then just say the same word throughout the whole.
Well, I get my parents in the kind of like old school, so like he knows that when we go in the store, go ask.
Or you could do like my dad do. He always claimed to be broke all the time. Even when he got money, he always say he's broke. And he said that's the thing he do so nobody don't ask him for money. So when he talk to his friends, he complain about it. They're like, yeah, I can't believe city of Chicago trying to put a boot on my car because I owe $500. And they say, I can't believe they trying to shut my lights off, man. I gotta get this money and do that. I can't believe they try to do that. You know, y'all know anybody like that? That keep trying to make excuses every time you're around them so you don't have to ask them for no money. Y'all know nobody. That's my family. I guess that's my family. Give it up for Beans, yo! B-E-A-N-Z, right? Beans, alright. What's your favorite beans? What's your favorite beans? Pork beans.
Only at barbecues though.
Only at barbecues, okay. Any other time you can pay us gas unannounced, and you just don't know when it will happen. So, we're going to bring up this dynamic poet to the mic. She was nominated for a Chicago Music Award. She also been traveling all over. She's traveling nationally, doing her thing nationally as well. She'll tell you about a little bit of stuff that she does. She has a lot of accomplishments. She can do probably about 2 or 3 poems, you know. I'm not giving up for her. Guys, peace and love, y'all. It's right, Mike. I guess we try to keep it COVID free. I'm gonna keep this up. Spray the mic. I got a strong list when I talk, so you know. So we trying to
First time in okay, place.
yeah. Thank you for coming.
So that's like sanitizer.
Yep, sanitizer.
Disinfect.
Disinfectant.
How y'all feel? Everybody all right?
Yeah.
Before I get started, I was gonna feel the energy in the room a little bit. Let me hear y'all repeat after me. Let me hear you say, thank God.
Thank God
That I am here.
am here.
Do you really mean it?
Yeah.
Are y'all grateful that God woke you up today, man?
Oh yes.
I mean, I don't know about y'all, man, but I had some tough losses, man. We like you spoke about having a pandemic and COVID. A lot of us lost people during the pandemic, and even after the pandemic, 2021. You know what I mean? So every day, no matter what I've been facing, I've been facing challenges like the rest of you. Every day, I just gotta still walk and have the attitude of gratitude. You feel me? Can y'all say that with me? Let's say, let's have the attitude of gratitude. Real talk. Put that on the shirt. Put that on the shirt. So I'm gonna do this piece real quick though. I'm gonna show some love. Y'all clap it up one more time, man, for hostile poetry. Easy to do. Articulate, man. They've been doing anything hostile poetry for well over 10 years. So that's an accomplishment. So it's always a pleasure to be here and rock out with them. Get into this piece. Let ye give an ear to what the poet says to the people. This ain't about race. We in the midst of good and evil. It's Hard to find a balance when the scales be so uneven. Being led by false prophets and false teachers, secretly headed to your destruction according to 2 Peter. Mass shootings claiming lies, listening to the preacher. Heart still weeping for the girl they killed while she was sleeping. Another trigger-happy policing. How many more black bodies will be buried by your policemen? This vicious cycle of history just keeps repeating. But remember, everything happens for a reason. It's already been written that every tribe of our kind will be smitten, whether by the hands of our own or by the hands of racism. The revelation of the prophets is all over your phones and televisions. From pyramids to prisons, they got us geometrically locked in the system. But when you see them sacred numbers, it's never hard to forget them. They bewitched the 666. When the whole time, my people, you'll either be PH9. Switch it around and you'll get 999, which means it's time to start a new journey. Wrap up loose ends and let go of what no longer serves you so that you can step into the equilibrium of your true purpose. But the lean got us more than bent. Yo, we be emotionally numb from the drink and the drugs. Pills pop, but the pain don't stop. The youth not making pulpit stops. They just be racing to the finish. And they get clipped before the finish. These are the things that the true and certain have witnessed at the heads of God's new order. We be on watch, faithful and quiet strength. From Chicago to Jerusalem, we see kings with no kingdom who have been given authority, but God has put it in our hearts to do his purpose. While they are led by the beast, we shall continue to speak until the words of God have effect and are complete, while our black bodies will continue to cover the streets. Breonna Taylor, Sandra Bland, Lando Castillo, Ahmaud and Trayvon, George Floyd, McClain, and so many other lives and names. Burn down all their stores. Go ahead, protest, riot, and loot. The game don't change. Just like those structures, it's only been remodeled and rearranged. But when the last seal is broken and the heavenly angels sound the trumpets, waters will rise higher than the skies and mountains will rumble as this new Babylon crumbles. For these public assassinations have awakened anointed agents in every nation, and we shall rip through the pavement of this derogatory democracy and this Republican hypocrisy, for now is the time for our salvation. My people, don't you call this a warning, call it a revelation.
Yep.
Follow me, I'm Goddess Warrior, the poet. Please go to my Instagram. On my Instagram profile, there's a link in the bio. You click on that link and you can vote for me right now. I'm nominated in the National Spoken Word Awards for quite a few categories. I would appreciate your support. Go to my Instagram, that's Goddess Warrior, the poet. On IG, on Instagram, you click on that link in my bio, and it'll take you straight to the National Awards page to vote for me. Thank you so much. Oh man, I got a lot going on, a lot coming up. I'll be performing on 103rd Street, 319 West 103rd Street, coming up for Motivational Mondays this Monday. After that, I'll be in Cincinnati, actually performing Cincinnati Music Fest weekend.
That's a yearly festival.
Yeah. This weekend, this year they have Ari Lennox, Isley Brothers, Union, and everything like that. So yeah, I'll be out there in Cincinnati. I have been touring and traveling all year, so it's right.
That's good. So I know Monday night, that's Prolific host that, right?
No, this is actually a brother by the name of Greg the MC. Greg the MC, yeah.
In my inbox, I thought that was...
Keep it in mind for a little while too. I finally was available.
Sure did. And you know what? I thought, wait a minute, Prolific every...
I ain't sure.
Because he's sure that I said if it's every Monday, I know I can be able to make it. Lord, every Monday.
Yeah, Motivational Monday.
Motivational Monday.
103rd. That's where I'll be at next.
Okay, and the address for that again?
319 West 103rd Street, July 12th.
319 West 103rd Street. Give it up for Goddess Warrior! So, we're going to call it the are. But anybody know what a slam is? If they say, I'm going to a poetry slam, or, yes, that's a great poetry slam. Anybody know what the word slam means? Show of hands. You'd be surprised a lot of people don't know what slam means. Unless some of y'all do, we all just don't want to answer because, you know. Okay, you in the back. You can stand up.
It's
I like this. I am a poet t-shirt, okay?
I like that too. Thank you.
Hey, Bert, turn that down a little bit. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's a it's a competition. 3 judges with a average score.
You know, you're not from Chicago, right?
No, hell no.
Okay, I understand. Your money asking. You're right, though. You're right. Where are you from?
I'm from Tennessee.
From Tennessee.
Good old Nashville.
Memphis, yeah. Nashville, not Nashville. You know what? Nashville's supposed to have this new African American music museum.
Yeah, it's open already.
It's open already. Have you been?
I haven't been.
Yeah, you all been?
Okay, my bad. We
You haven't
ain't been yet, but I've seen it and it's amazing.
See, I want to go. So, because I know Nashville has the African American Music Museum. DC has the National African American Smithsonian Museum. Have any of y'all been to that? In DC? You been? How was it? It's not still when I go. Was it hard to get tickets?
It was about 3 years ago. So like, we had to wake up early in the morning to get online and get it so we could go that day.
Really?
I
Okay.
don't know if it's still like that or not. But
Okay.
that's how it was then.
I was trying to get some tickets in August because even though it was a pandemic, I was thinking that they might still be open during certain hours, but they said that they're not. But I really want to go. So were you like, did you start crying when you started walking around?
I cried, I was mad, I was grateful. It's like all those emotions when you see everything that we've been through, like what we've been through, where we're at now, and still where we're at now, which should be right. Some things, but it's powerful. They start you off with, if you go through it the correct way, there's a video presentation regarding August 28th. And I would let you all Google that. There's a lot of things that happen on August 28th regarding Black folks. So you start off with this video.
What happened? What I'm missing out?
And I can't remember, right? But I remember that date because I was in my Black History program at school. But it's powerful and it's big. Like it'll take you a day, if not 2, to go through it.
Really?
So it's definitely worth it if you're out there and you got the time. Yeah, to go.
I've been trying to go. And August 28th, something happened.
Now I got to Google it.
Now you got me on Google. What happened?
Oh, yeah, it's significant enough that I remember that date, and that was like 4 years ago when we went through it.
Really?
Okay.
Okay. Well, when you find out, we'll mention it. So, Nashville. Can I call you Nashville?
Nashville.
What's no, Nashville. But anyway, you had mentioned the slam. Yes, slam is a competition. So if anybody say they're going to a poetry slam, meaning that these poets are competing, this is a competition. If you go to a poetry slam, and it says slam on a flyer, and you do not see any poets battling, then they use the word slam incorrectly. So slam always means a competition or a battle. So we give y'all a little bit of education. So we will call the next open micer to the mic. So when I say hot song, y'all say poetry. That's a little bit what we do to kind of like test everybody's energy. Mic going in and out. Maybe the battery's going out. I don't know. So when I say hot song, y'all say poetry. Hot song. Poetry. Hot song. Poetry. Okay, a little bit there. But you hit your hand raise. You found out.
Yeah, I was trying to, so Ava Smith,
Oh, Ava Duvier, the one who created the.
she did the video for the museum. So August 28, 1833, slavery was abolished in the United Kingdom, which then trickled down, to American abolition of slavery. And then August 20th, 1955,
this is my first time here at the hot sauce and first time on the stage. So I want to call this going the distance. And I want to say first of all is that I had a habit of messing up, staying out late and getting drunk. Right? Lost everything. Everything I've had, I lost. Children's home, job, money, it all was gone. Lost everything. But I did everything I needed to do to go the distance to get back what I lost. Was determined to make sure that the child had the shoes, he went to school and learned everything he needed to know about everything and every place he needed to go. He went the distance because his dad cared, and his dad was an addict, a dope fiend, addict, off dope, using drugs, homeless, housed, without clothes, without food, without peace, without self-esteem. He went the distance to make sure that his sons wouldn't go down the road that he traveled on. My name is Greg C. 63.
That
different call for different type of fabrication. You know what I'm saying? Different type of fabrication over here. I don't know about no even them boys. Franchise boys. It just made no curse words. That's all. Go.
Alright, so we all know like the Garden of the Eden story. Alright, so let's kind of twist it a little bit. He made meals out of the human anatomy, particularly the female. I'll spare you the details, I mean it baffled me. Now they say he's man, but he claims to be more so human in his nature. His wilderness dies from his very own vapors, forest burning down from the jungle fever, but the bush stays around. You know they're first to hear. Some of the stranger ones like to swing low from a sweet chariot, grown by a slave religion in their graves won't bury it. I swore I saw a harlot in the garden trying to reason with the serpent of the season. Y'all know the one that came from Eden. Well, hey, peep this. In the evening, they both fooled man who came into Eden. She sprouted a serpent seed planted by a heathen. Then the harlot went to put a weave in. Dug deep in the ground looking for the Indian tracks. Came across a hatchet that read Cain's name on the back. But to man, she just came across ratchet. So of course he tried to use her to fix his habits. But the words ain't chiropractic. Basically ain't no way that she could back it. Now the forest cannot flourish and it's acting kind of whorish. Everyone's pushing daisies, fornicating with the florist. The tulips are a mess. Damsels in distress. Man is a spawn and he's fighting with his flesh. You know how like the character is spawn, for instance. I don't have a name for that. That's called, well actually that's called the wilderness. You can follow me on Instagram at Spoken Words 92. Friends call me Spoke. But Spoke in dash words is how it's stylized. I speak to my niggas. That's not a curse word. Okay, let's try this. Alright, so this.
Take your time.
I'm really trying to, alright, let's just do it like this. Okay. Let's do this one. This one is called Planet Black, or Black Planet, either way, whichever it is. Oh, I get it. You thought giving me civil rights was going to take you off my hit list. Hell no. I still regurgitate that swine, that apple pie, and that cow milk you force-fed me. Only remember when integration turned me into a raisin in the sun of your supremacy, but 1,000 years ago you struggled to even mimic me. I peep your self-imposed dissonance. I see how you like to mock what happened. Oh, we gon' push all my niggas out their land for it to be y'all's main attraction. I marveled at your crimes. It was like wickedness laced with syphilis, tearing open the bowels of nature. See, as soon as you got close, we were nothing more than, and I know your fear of me runs deeper than the roots you tore from my family tree. You be fearing the seeds of hate that's planted, so I never catch your ass in the hood. So, since you fearing the trash dam, and of course you fearing the black planet, I swear it feel like Jesus only told me to turn the other cheek to get backhanded. Cause I was there when Tubman had that divine scheme. I had that kind of love Coltrane with Divine Supreme. I've been getting whipped before Wu-Tang could find cream. Ain't even really tripping off black on black crime. Y'all been training us to kill each other since Idi Amin. And I've been all through Revelations to Genesis. I had mercy for society's menaces. I made love to every immigrant and spoke every language with your backstabbing Benedicts. I split bills with a few niggas that killed and got my ass whooped by a few heavyweights. Safe to say I've been a washed up nigga since Bush let the levees break. And I took joyrides with your policeman. Safe to say I know they plans crazy, everything that they were saying. I couldn't wrap that truth around my mind like the glove on OJ hands. And I sang simple songs in Kirk Franklin's truest choir. I remember when Aretha had me baptized through the fire. Almost got killed because I couldn't stand the flames. And the lead showers in Flint, even Johnny Gill couldn't stand the rain. Look, I've been going insane for a long time. Really just losing my brain for a long time. Trying to figure out how niggas can run but not stay on track while they live off scraps. Damn it. But maybe that's just how it is when you live in a black planet. Part of a poetry collective and a national Po Boys, of course. If you follow me on Spoken Words 92, the link is right there. You can click where it says PVNP Nash and it goes straight to that.
Do you have a regular set in Memphis?
Nashville.
Nashville.
Right now we just confirmed a new spot. Our last show that we had was in May. We had like a consistent once-a-month show. Had a once-a-week show before COVID. But right now we're just really getting back in the groove. So we're gonna have our first show next month. First show since May. But yeah, just stay in touch. Appreciate it.
Next month we might come down.
Yeah, for sure. No, I got you.
Give it up for Spoke. That's what's up. So how long you gonna be in town? You know what's some other poetry set? Any poetry sets going on tomorrow?
I'm going back Sunday.
You going back Sunday? Got a poetry thing going on in Chicago tomorrow? Oh yeah. Somebody can do you it's Black Eyed, yeah. Are you looking to go to another poetry set or either I don't think you have open mic, right?
I'll still go.
Yeah. Matter of fact, if you can get the information from us, 'cause I got the flyer on my page actually, it's on my page. But if you want to have those poetry and say, hey, what's that flyer? Give me that flyer.
Yeah, I got you.
A guy in Warrior can give it to you either or.
Yeah, I followed you right before I came here.
Cool. I want to make sure we have everybody on an open mic. Make sure we cover everybody. Let me see where everybody's energy is at. So when I say hot sauce, y'all say poetry, hot sauce.
Poetry.
Hot sauce. Man is going to go along with you. It's not your job to really try to go along with the man. If they feel like they're supposed to be, they're going to follow you. And so, a little tidbit with that. All right, so make sure I call everybody. So now this is our comedy segment. This is our comedy segment that we have hot sauce poetry, hot sauce comedy segment. So I got to, say it. When I say hot sauce, y'all say comedy, hot sauce.
Comedy.
Hot sauce.
Comedy.
So we have some dynamic comedians that are doing their thing in Chicago. I'm gonna bring up the first comedian. This guy, he's been doing this thing all around. I think he did something at the Laugh Factory. If I'm not mistaken, I think he did Laugh Factory. He do a lot of little comedy sets in Chicago. His brother actually used to host Jokes and Notes. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Marvin Phelps. But doing this thing for quite some time. I want y'all to give a warm welcome for Ronnie Bell! Ronnie Bell!
turn it back up. There you go. Ah, man, it's just so good. Hey! Yo. Sometimes you gotta rap. Yo. This. Yo. Why the mic wet? Who sprayed the mic with deodorant? I don't know what. The mic is wet. Yo. This is a sexy establishment. Yo. Thank you, DJ, for bringing me. Thank you, DJ, for bringing me up. This is a nice beat for bringing me up. Thank you. Okay, that was pretty decent. Y'all give it up for the DJ and y'all host for the night. Man, this is a sexy basement, man. Golly. I've never been in a basement on the first floor before. You ever seen a basement on the first floor before? This will confuse hell. I mean, this will confuse you as a child. Like, your grandma be like, go upstairs, look in that basement, and give me that $20 out the top drawer. I said, go upstairs, look in that basement, and give me that $20 out the top drawer. You'll be too confused in here, man. Where we at? We at West? Where we at? What?
What's up?
This is West? What's up? This is West Side? She said that too proud. Let me find out. You grew up right on Madison and Kildare. Let me find out.
I grew up on 79th and Bennett.
Okay, so you Southside. Yeah, check her out. She got a gun on her, y'all. Southside people don't play. So y'all know Southside and Westside different. I love Westside because there's so many stray cats out here. Y'all got so many stray cats on the Westside. Everywhere you look, it's another cat. And y'all rats big out here too. Look, they got there to y'all. Yeah, this Westside is good for rats. Like the cats don't even mess with rats out here. They so bad. When I was growing up out west, my auntie lived out west. They used to have to throw their cats on the rats. Like, you had to throw your cat on the house. Like, that's his cat only job. Is to, like, kill a mouse. And then the cats just act like they're friends. And you're like, don't be friends with them. Those are our enemies. Man, this is something, man. This is nice, man. I appreciate being here. Like this. It's been a rough ride, man. Ever since the 4th, I'm so tired of firecrackers. Man, if they pop one more firecracker, I think they was taking link for firecrackers this year. I do. Man, my neighbors, man, they ain't had garbage never took out. They grass never cut. They on Section 8. They had the most fireworks ever, man. I swear. I'm like, what kind of public aid assisted firework house y'all went to in Indiana? Like, for real. Y'all went to a Section 8 firework house. I know y'all did. They went online, like firework houses that take Section 8 and link. Come on, somebody. I know a Section 8 house when I see one. Oh, man, I feel good, man. Where's Articulate at? How you doing, Articulate? It took me 20 years to name one. I used to call her agriculture. I got dyslexia. I could. I used to call her agriculture. I thought that's what. I read stuff backwards as it appeared. I don't know. But yeah, speaking of link, they gave all the public school kids links. Did y'all know that? Like they get their own link card. My auntie got 7 girls, all 15 years old and under, 7 girls, and she took all their link cards. She balling. She had all these just getting everything. You hear me? She took all their link. Like right now, my auntie got at least like $17,000 in link. Like for real. 17, yes. I'm talking about nothing but link. She talking about they don't need their own link card. They can eat whatever they want. Auntie, give them kids their link. They been waiting on their link. Sure. Kids gave them the link. They got laptops. They got link. Man, sure. I want to be a kid again. We ain't had nothing, did we? What we had when we was little? Come home and watch that black and white TV. That's all we had. These kids got everything, man. School, oh man, I feel sorry for these new parents. You know, went to school all your life just to have to grow up and raise your kids in school. Ain't no more school no more. Like the teachers are the parents now. Like Anybody here with kids under like 5 and 10?
Yeah.
Yep. How you doing, new teacher? You done had a day. You found out this year since COVID you a teacher now. Like, golly, man. I didn't even sign up for this. I am a teacher. And parents don't know nothing now. I'm talking about nothing. Kids just feel that everything. This one parent I know, I think it's my niece. She don't know nothing. Her daughter don't know nothing. She's 7. And my niece, it's gotta be her. She don't know nothing, man. Her daughter failing so much, man. They cut her computer off. Just for real, they just cut her computer off. They I need y'all to cut their Wi-Fi off at 17 North Hamlin. They told them Comcast don't give no more Wi-Fi. Neighbors change their Wi-Fi, man. Sure, this girl. My little niece, police. She too dumb, y'all. She don't know nothing. All she knows is she got 17,000 on her link. That's all she knows. Kids don't know nothing nowadays. We used to know everything growing up. We did. Like my daughter is a freshman in high school. She played basketball. She was star of her basketball team. I'm talking about points, rebounds. She leading and everything. So they try to charge me and her mama to go and watch my own daughter play basketball. I'm like, how y'all gonna do that? White lady. It's nothing personal, but everybody have to pay. I'm like, how everybody gotta pay? Like, everybody gotta pay. It's not, I'm like, well, sure, I ain't wanna be petty, but I was like, well, get my daughter back then. Get my daughter back. Get my daughter back. She off this, I don't care. I would teach her at home. I would not, sure. Cause I don't feel like that was fair. Like, me and her mama gotta pay 50 cents to watch my own. Y'all lost y'all mind. I'm sick of this mess. And why we never notice when our kids got on until we get to church? You notice that? Like, it ain't till you sit in service on Sunday morning, you send your son up to pay your tithes and offering. You notice he got on a jogging suit that say, "High till I die." Nigga, who told you to wear that today? He trying to get smart with you. You bought it for me, yeah, for the family reunion, not Easter Sunday. You don't take that off. You trying to get us kicked out the church age. Man, this is sexy, man. I love this, man. Where my old people at? Old people, where y'all at? You ain't not old. People hit 49 just think they a great-great-grandma. You is not old. You ain't old. I'm talking about old like go to the curses change every day for no reason at all. Like that old, like.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? My old people get over 60 and think they got to go to the curses change every day.
My boy.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Joe? Man, they done love all the drug dealers in the house. Come on, I'm thinking with the cocaine in the pocket. Come on, somebody. Man, that's one thing I love about out west, man. Everybody selling dope. I love out west. What's on? Articulate. Agriculture. Turn it up. That's not my phone. I promise it's not. Ooh, y'all do. Oh. Don't y'all hate when somebody call y'all in the middle of performing? Come on, somebody. Old people, man. Ain't no old people here. This all young people. This all young people who like them new songs they got on the radio. I know what you love. Yeah. Wait. Pop Smoke, y'all. Y'all know Pop Smoke? He got a lot of songs on the radio. He got 1 million songs on the radio. I'm talking about, he got a new movie coming out. I'm like, how is you doing all that in heaven? Like, how? What kind of studio hell they got out there? This nigga is the most workingest rapper I know that ain't living no more. Hey, I said, nigga, you done out-rap Tupac in 1 minute, nigga. Remember Tupac had all them songs? Tupac was coming out with a mixtape every month. Like, I said, Pop Smoke, you done passed Tupac in the dead music section. Like, Jesus, the man got a new song. Tell me every time y'all turn on the radio, Pop Smoke with a new song. This nigga got songs with new artists that coming out today. Like, how you doing? Man, all the best rappers, I know what it is now. You got to die to fly. Come on, somebody. Anybody here want a mixtape? I know why y'all mixtape ain't selling. You ain't dead. You got to die to fly. Come on, somebody. You can't tell me they don't have church in here on Sunday mornings. Come on, somebody. suit and say, how till I die, and my mama said, here in your package, should be a $20 bill, bought up. Blessed one money. Why in black churches, anybody can stand up and sing a solo no matter what's going on during the church? Like, pastor be up there just swinging people out, knocking them out of the pound, under the pound, the Holy Ghost. People on the floor shaking, old lady just said, blessed one nobody ever chased Sister Johnson, do they? Sister Johnson, sit your old self down there. Bless that. We're going to take a small look. Brother Leroy going to pass the offering around. That's how you know we go to a little church out west. They collect the offering about 9 times in a little church out west. And it's always an old deacon with an old suit on with the collection plate. He walk around the whole church from like, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little. If they still collecting the offering singing this little light of mine at your church, you need a new church. Come on, somebody. Now look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, put a rub on me. Come on, somebody. I say, strap it on up. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. We're like, look at Sister Jenkins right here. Faithful member. Been directing the choir for 20 years. Faithful, on time every Sunday and everything. But she stay musty. Come on, somebody. I said, come on, somebody. Now look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, raise your arms if you're sure. Come on, somebody. She needs some pH balance. Come on, somebody. Strong enough for a man, but made for, come on. She musty tail on. Come on, somebody. I smell a musty demon over here. It's a musty demon over here. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. We're the old lady that always catch the Holy Ghost. Her wig fall off every week in church. Is that you? That ain't you? She like, I don't go to church no more. That ain't me. I love wigs. You cute with your wig too. I wish black women wore their natural hair more. I do. I wish they never invented weave. That's one invention I hate. I hate weave. Oh man, we have lost so many edges during the struggle, man. I mean, you can get your body fixed.
We lost so many eggs.
You can get your body fixed, ladies. You can go to Dr. Miami. He can give you a new butt, some new breasts. He can fix your body. But it's one thing I never seen prepared is them edges. Come on, somebody. Once you lose that edge, it ain't no more players. Come on, somebody. Try to rap with it. Once you lose that edge, ain't no more players. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. I said, Sister Nana, I hate you. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Man, you pay $10,000, man, they can turn a flat body into the curviest. I mean, come on, somebody. But once them edges go, it's over, baby. Come on, somebody. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, bring back the edge. Come on, somebody. Bring back the edge. Come on, somebody. Like a real pastor. I feel like a real pastor, man. I like them pastors that you don't know where the message be going. It just be so deep. You don't know where they're going with it. They just come out of nowhere. Wait a minute now. They said COVID was killing thousands of people. Hundreds of thousands. And then they told us, if you wear your mask, it'll prevent it. Come on, somebody. Then they say, wash your hands, and it'll cure it. And then they say, spray the lights off. I said, that's one of those suits you wear. Those suits you at home get. You be looking at the mirror, seeing all kinds of stuff. But man, y'all is a dope crowd, man. This that V1. This a V103 crowd. I call that one V103 crowd. This is a crowd that want the best variety in here right now. They don't want no new song. They want the best variety of hits and dusters and hits. Y'all want songs with fruits and vegetables in it. They don't want no Drake and Nicki Minaj. They want songs that got fruits and vegetables. Strawberry and raspberry. Almost great flavor. That's a strawberry and raspberry soup right there. Come on, somebody. They want to hit songs with nursery rhyme. Come on, somebody. Man, this is a dope ambience, man. You got couches in here. shoot, I live here. I'm like, I live here type of nigga. Anywhere I go, I sex. I'm like, man, shoot, they talking about come over here, write some jokes. Shoot, I live here. This is a sex, man. What? Man, that's sexy. Can we do more stuff here? Articulation. Can we do more stuff here? She's like, I don't know. They gave me a one-time trial period, and 20 more people don't show up. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. This camera on. Hey, how you doing? Mama, I made it. I'm out west on Roosevelt. And an old Pep Boys. Come on, somebody. You can't tell me this about no Pep Boys this way. Old lady used to get her oil change right here, right after she get through preaching. Come on, somebody. Bless that man. They got one candle on the chair like this gonna do something. She's like, oh, put it right there in the middle. Come on, somebody. This is sexy, man. You always find some dope spots. You do. Remember last time you had us in the back of that Moy Noy? Ooh! Hey, right when they shot the commercial, we got ooh, this is a sexy show right here. This one of them shows your grandma wear when she about to get married for the third time. Come on, somebody. The Shawshank Redemption. That's a sexy show. I got on, me and you got on two matching shawls. I got on a male shawl sweater vest. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Man, I feel good though. Where my ladies at? Ain't no drink. You know, this is my first time performing without drinking in a long time. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful drinking in Chicago. I did a show in Kentucky a few weeks ago, and this lady gonna ask me as soon as I got off stage. She said, "Is guys from Chicago anything like guys from Kentucky?" So I was like, "What you mean?" She was like, "Guys from Kentucky will buy you one drink and follow you around the club all night, thinking they gonna get some." Guys from Chicago, of course. But defend us, fellas. We all about women getting fellas, you buy a woman a drink and she drink and walk on Facebook information. Don't be hold on, that's a double shot. That costs $72. Come on, give me some. Come on. We call them the Tom and Jerry drinkers. Because y'all try to drink it all quick and aggressive. Sound like the voice of Tom and Jerry. Girl, you don't no competition. Get one. Sometimes you gotta tell them you only get one. Why you drinking all fast? Slow down. What really make us mad, we take them to the crib and there's bitch. That's gonna be my first message. Girl, what's up with that? I'm gonna turn your Bibles to the book of Leviticus. Verse 1 through 17 reads as thus. I don't want the devil is a lie. And she went downtown, she went next to the devil is a lie. Continue on reading, Sister Joe. And afterwards, that's when she hit him with it. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Read that again. She hit him with it. Come on, somebody. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. Okay, come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got carried away. I'm sorry, articulation. I got carried away. That's like her articulation, y'all. My name is Ronnie Funny George. I do have DVDs, CDs, T-shirts, and some nickel bags of weed. So make sure y'all support.
Information we can
sis. Me too. Okay? Like a lot of things going on. Am I too close to something? Is this gonna be real? Okay. I heard the buzz. You know, on this microphone, you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? Be screaming like and we be upset. Then we really gonna be cussing. Everybody in here wanted to cuss. We was outside saying all our cuss words, but we came like this. I was like, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna say now, because I had several B words to say, but I'll be nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they recording too for proof. Like, you did have diaper pages. You said this 7 times. We wrote it down. Every time you said it. Now we all upset. She like, I can't breathe, but I don't care. She like, I'm sure this can't. Oh, yeah, I felt that. These today are together. Care about your vaccine. Y'all can't. She better. Okay. But you gonna, we straight. Okay. Irritating is when you driving in a car and you pull up to a light. You see somebody that they own car with their mask and clothes. You can say that. See, look, go. Ain't no who saying no lip standing up. They just being that bad. No, but seriously, that is a weird thing. And like, I got so accustomed to wearing my mask, I was really nervous coming out in public without it. A while, I was, we all gotta go somewhere because this thing is breaking on my face. I can't get. I ain't out here 13. Like quarantine and stuff like that. Just shh. That's fine. We know they love. We know we laugh. I'm talking about them. At the moment. They be upset with me. And then like no beers together, you know. These boys and men really look like, you know. I'm like, oh no, because everybody fine with a mask on, boy. See, interesting. And him was like, this is a really nice dress. I'm like, it's a hand here. This one not electric. You know, I'm like, I don't know nothing about no tool. Or nothing. I will mess it up, okay? So I will come telling them. Messing up. Fixing stuff so good though. That's how I fix everything. Give me some tape and it's gonna look alright. Don't touch it though, you know. So here we are. I had to check out. He in the Al 40. People walked over. I seen them taking out this. I'm like, kids during quarantine, making kids make some noise. So all the rest of y'all, F you know what I'm saying? I said it, but I did. Y'all was upsetting me. Like quarantine, I don't know why quarantine school was so hard. All the kids had to do was go online. That was it. My straight A student daughter started getting C's and B's. I'm like, where's these coming from? Talking about you late to class. All you got to do is lift up the laptop. See how she get a C in gym. First of all, why do y'all even still have him? Send us a 15-second video of you doing this. Oh, wow. That's it. I'm upset. I am livid. I'm like, yo, we got to figure this out. So then, the school decided that I should also too be a. I didn't tell jokes, okay? I should not teach anybody anything. During quarantine, my daughter definitely found out that, like, she definitely got class. What is the Eleanor leader? Tell me, go. A+, okay? She can make the best. She can tell you the difference between a whole shot and a half shot, okay? That's what I'm saying. That was my teaching. I'm like, I'm saying you have to be a bartender is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Be your own boss. I have nothing. She coming down. I got a 7th grader in algebra. I don't know who else to do that, but I'm like, all right, cool. I found out during quarantine, new math is literally old math. We just forgot how to do. True. That's what that is, okay? My daughter, she's like, hey, mom, this problem. And I look at it literally x plus 1 minus z plus 19 divided by the square root of pi equals solve for.
yes, mommy, we solving for X. So I started flipping the pages to like the back of the book, you know. I'm like, where's the answer key at? Like, damn, put the answer in the back. No, that's crazy. I said, Siri. Alexa, somebody help me. I'm like, you can't look stupid in front of your kids, you know what I'm saying? Because now we have an issue. She already told them that will knock that 13-year-old stuff down, you know? So I'm like, I had to think fast on my feet, y'all. So I was like, you know what? This is why when your teacher be writing home them little letters talking about you be talking too much in class, this is why you can't solve for X. This right here, that's why you out here trying to impress your little friends. That's why you can't solve for X. You wasn't paying attention. That's the problem right here. That's the problem. You need to take your butt in that room and you figure out that you'll figure it out. And it's not my job to pay attention in class for you. And then when you done with your homework, come here and do these dishes. I'm not gonna keep doing this with you. I'm going to Walmart. That was my out. Yeah. I just knew I was good. But then I forgot. I forgot I came home. I'm still looking at dishes. She been struggling. I don't care though. I'm like, oh! Didn't I tell you to do these dishes? She come in there like, I mean, I would if somebody helped me with my homework. I was like, oh! You know the attitude! I'm like, oh no, this is the ultimate now right here. I said, I got a math problem for you. If a butt whooping plus stop playing with me divided by catch these hands squared by I will rise that, equals go get my belt. She was like, oh my God, my dang! She did the dishes. I was like, who ain't helping with the homework? Me. One child. So if y'all ever having struggle problems, that's just go straight to the teacher notes, okay? Go straight to the teacher notes. How you doing, brother? Side I say, socks on. Y'all looking good up here. How you doing, brother? Got your arms out. That was you up earlier doing the poem. One of y'all had like a voice, I thought you was praying, so me and the girl at the box started putting our hands down, holding hands. I'm like, have you ever been in a situation you ain't paying attention, but then all of a sudden you sound like somebody praying? She like, I don't know, we hold hands. It wasn't you, it was a man. I'm like, I'm in this bad boy like, Papa. I'm like, the next day, and then the DJ keep playing music at the end. I'm like, dang, we supposed to join the church right now. Oh man. I'm like, have you ever been in a situation where you've been in church and you was just really going through something and you just joined just cause? Like, I'm no BS. I ain't like an apostolic Episcopal Baptist Church of God or House of Ramadan Buddhist for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would join the heck out of a church. And I'm like, don't let you be going through something and the pastor seem like he really talking to you. He be like, I see you going through financial struggle. How you doing? Don't let him keep putting his hand on you. We be all sitting there holding hands like, what the others cry. He be like, if you would, that you could. Yes, I will! The doors of the church are open. Me! Then that lady come over and then she take your information down for the club. For when you got to join the church. So they can send out the little reminder text message for the church service when you go. No, just listen, church is like a club. How many times we gotta pay? We pay for parking, that's one dub. They pass a little bucket around. They pass it around again for something else. I'm like, dang, you gotta pay to be seated too? I'm like, there's a lot of money in the church. I'm like, I need to go into business at this club, because where's the bartender at? Have you ever seen how they be cheating us on the drinks? On the first like the first one, they give us some little funky crackers and a little juice. I'm like, this ain't wine. I'm like, who's the bartender? Let me talk to them. They don't give you a little shoot. I'm like, this ain't about to get me lit at church. What is this? I want my money back. My grandma be mad. She be like, no, she can't come back. I'm like, I can get kicked out of better churches. What do you mean? She's like, I'm good for getting kicked out of church. Child, listen. One time I was at church, and like my grade, she always do the same thing like when you were a kid. And I had like the family and friends day, I can't come to no more than that, okay? like, we all gonna wear lime green. I'm like, who is wearing lime green to church? They're like, we gotta know it's us in there. I'm like, I guess. We all in the church. And I haven't been in years. I'm 33. Haven't been in years. Lord, for real. But it seems so familiar to me. The pastor was pastoring. I'm like, oh, this sounds familiar. You know what I'm saying? And then it came the part where the choir singing. We singing. And then it's that part where I lay my head on my granny lap. You know, after she give me a minute to soothe me. And then I wake up and it's time to leave. So, I follow suit. The choir singing, the pastor start pastoring. Now it's nap time. I start laying my head down. She popped me talking about, why are you acting like this? I'm like, wait a minute. Who changed the rules to church? I'm like, this is nap time. She's like, why are you like this? I said, he said, come as you are. I'm tired. So I got kicked out that time too. I'm like, this is crazy. Wow. I be getting kicked out of relationships. I'm good for that too. I would ruin some stuff, okay? I'm raw. But me and y'all be helping us out. Like one time I was talking to this one guy. No, I ain't gonna do that joke because this is not the right place for that. It involves violence. They'll be like, listen, she was great, don't bring her back. So I'm gonna go with this one. That's a great replacement. Have you ever noticed that when you get older, anybody over 30 makes a noise? Okay. So what I found out is my 33-year-old stomach is not my 23-year-old stomach, okay? Like, how you, like, when you're young, you go to the club, you drink, you get some White Castle, you be good. Ooh, not at 33, won't. Taco Bell will do it to you too. Do not go to Taco Bell. I was so hungry one day. I had been drinking the night before. I was like, Jesus, my stomach has to be something on it. So got me a little 5-leg burrito, a little cinnamon roll, and a hot glass. I'm like, this is simple. 20 minutes later, I am 15 minutes from my house. My stomach did a giant drop, okay? I'm like, what is wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever had to go to the bathroom so bad? You start getting hot and cold at the same time, start rolling up and down the window, you like, and you start like lifting up in the seat like you sit down. You might cramp up your bag. I'm like, I ain't cramped up my bag since I was a baby. I cannot explain this to anybody. How do you explain to somebody, excuse me, can you clean up my hello, hey, I need my car detail up. Clean up on down front seat. What happened to the baby up there? Was baby? Like you cannot, that's not something you want to tell people at 33, I cracked up my back, So I called Walgreens. I'm like, I can make it to the Walgreens because I'm not going to make it home. You know what I'm saying? And then you know how you got to do that walk when you go in there because you don't want them to know you really have to mess up their bathroom. So you're like, they're like, straight to the back. And I hate when they lie because they know it's already out of order before you got there, So you come, you like, you're like, elbow, you're like, excuse me! Because one all over this everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Clean up and y'all say hello. So now you're like, so now here I am back in my car. I had to wait a minute because if I sit down too fast, I might mistake for a toilet. You know what I'm saying? So I had to ease on in the seat. I'm like, Jesus. You start praying about all things. I'm like, look, Lord, look, Jesus. Oh God. If you just let me make it home, I promise I won't drink no more. I'm not even gonna call Buddy no more. I'm gonna pay my taxes this time. Oh my God. I won't even discount groceries at Walmart no more. Ooh, God, please. So I knew I wasn't gonna make it. I saw an alley. I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm late. I had wipes already. So I went to the alley. I opened up the front door and the back door. And I'm like, I'm just gonna have to do it here. Here we go. So I'm in this alley just going. It's like lava. I'm like, oh, what is wrong with me? I'm like, is this ham from Christmas? It's just coming. So now all of a sudden this and we're gonna sing it like a choir. Buddy that was preaching up here earlier praying, we was gonna hold hands and bow our heads and join the church. You said louder. I think it was you, sir. Come on, here we go. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Get your phones up. You ready to follow me? Everybody, okay. All right, here we go. I am L-Y S-S-A L-A-I-R-D. One more time. Here we go. I am L-Y S-S-A L-A-I-R-D. Now, it's the one with the cartoon because the other one is my OnlyFans, but listen. Okay. Y'all have a good night. Thank you very much.
Cut that off. Whoever running that, y'all cut that off. How y'all doing? Make some noise. Clap, 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 clap. Reason being, I can't clap when y'all checking me out. I'm not throwing down no gang signs. I'm handicapped. I'm not throwing down the 5 or the 4. I just want to put that out there right now. I'm in the room with my black people. Black people do it real quick. Get a real garbage can. Tired of going over your house. That's the garbage can. That's the jewels back on the door. Get a real garbage can. If you ain't laughing, that's your house. Clean your microwaves out too. You gotta go to somebody's house, microwave dirty as ever, you put in greens. For some strange reason, macaroni and cheese come back on your plate. Y'all ain't even stressing out up in here, boy. There's more people in my house right now than there is here. This is nice though, man. Like Ronnie George said, we can probably live in this one. Straight up, like how much the rent is for this place? Straight up. Man, this pandemic is you know, they not paying with the pandemic at church. I went back to church for the first time last Sunday. Old people is not playing with the pandemic. Preachers in there preaching, wiping his head with that towel, talking about clap for Jesus, wiping his head with the towel, throw it in the crowd, the whole crowd part like the Red Sea. They ain't playing no pounds. That's hilarious, y'all. Y'all ain't for this stressed out. Y'all make my career like thinking they going nowhere. You got any dope fiends now? Dope fiends? I always crowd checking like that. Dope fiends in the house. Anybody? You gotta watch out for dope fiends. Had a dope fiend come to my front door the other day trying to sell me another front door. That's hilarious. I stay on 63rd and damn, this dude door said 71st and damn, what I'm gonna do with this door? He gonna come back 2 weeks later trying to sell me a back door. I said, I told you don't need no doors. Once my back door was gone, I said, I need that door. Run that door. I need that door. Run that door. I ain't gonna be up here this long. I got my grandson in the car. I ain't gonna be up here this long. I gotta get up out of here, man. I gotta get up out of here. It's getting hot. Fast food. Manager at Patillo ain't proud about it. People that try to get you to do their job. Mexicans. Anybody? Mexicans? Nobody? You know, Mexicans ain't it. No Mexicans. Mexicans always try to get you to do their job. You know what they hit you with that? My friend. They were like my friend. I'm like, we were friends 2 weeks ago. But you with that, my friend. Tired of these masks. I got pissed off with these masks like about right before we started the pandemic and stuff. I had these masks on 71st. I never forget it. The gas station on damn around 79th. Dude would come to me, old school, you got some change. I was
Man, that's it. I said, with these masks on, we all look young. We all got masks on. We look young as hell. We look super young with these masks on. You know, I don't like wearing these masks yet. People that got dirty houses go to their house, talk about want to keep that mask on. Like, you want to clean this house up with mask that smell, please? Anybody? Y'all ain't from the stress. Y'all know this, right? Buddy like, man, I ain't finna have to do nothing. Forget it. I gotta be somewhere. We all been on TV and stuff, man. But man, I'm going through some things right now. Ladies, quit being so jealous. I can't even take the garbage out of my house. My girl be like, who's taking the garbage out for? You got a trick outside the garbage. No, you got a dirty trick outside the garbage. Who's taking the garbage out for? We got kids. I'm trying to take the garbage out because Trey won't take the garbage out. Can't even pray in my house. She's like, what you praying? What you ain't even praying for? You praying for that trick in the garbage, ain't you? The dirty trick in the garbage. I'm praying for the dirty trick in the garbage. Thanks for the laughter in the balcony. I appreciate that. The laughter in the balcony. Real quick before I get out of here. One person you not want to owe money to is a pastor. Anybody, you don't want to owe no money to a pastor, but you don't want him to pray or hate on you. Straight up. I ain't know my prayers got answers. I owe pastor $20. Like, I'm gonna get pastor this money. I ain't get none of my prayers answered. That's hilarious. Thank you for the laughter in the balcony on this side. Go, man. I'll stress me out, man. This is good, man. This is good. This is real good, man. Comedy, clean comedy. She said clean comedy. I was like, I'm putting on these clothes straight from 4 million meals. Anybody else? I see this whole crowd. 4 million. Nobody else. Nobody else shot 4 meals there. Nobody else. I quit lying and stuff. Quit playing around, man. Y'all, this whole crowd was $4 million. Straight up. They got to marry with 4 meals and ask you want some bags. Of course. I need some bags. 4 meals, you get 1,600 outfits for $16. I need some bags. See that U-Haul truck outside? That's me. I need some bags. 4 meals. Nobody else. Bougie crowd. I see that. Bougie crowd. I be loving when dudes be talking about they shopping Gucci, they shopping Macy's. I walk to them like 4 meals. That's hilarious. That's funny. Crazy. That's funny to me. I'm telling y'all that right now. Y'all get in the car later. But what that's gonna do for me right now. I love it. I love it. That threw me all the way off and stuff, man. Get up out here and do these last couple of jokes. I did a show in New York about 6, 7 years ago. Delphine was trying to send me a left hand from Ground Zero. What is your white hand? What I'm gonna do with that hand? Can't do nothing with that hand. I get disrespected about being handicapped, man. You know, I'm telling you, one place being handicapped you cannot go is the county jail. I've been there, I've done that. But you don't want to be in the county jail being handicapped. Because when you get in the county jail, you got to get on that top bunk, you can't get up there, them dudes be mad as hell. Mad as hell. Know where else they don't like me at? In the county jail, fingerprint. That's hilarious. Y'all ain't stressing people out and stuff. They come in. Scratching my hand, it's gonna be a back scratcher for the big girls. D-man back scratch for the big girls. And for the freaks, it's gonna be a sex toy. Both of them. For all the freaks, D-man and both of them. Sex toy. Ain't know if I can say that. Back scratcher. Y'all know that spot y'all cannot reach? D-man, the both of them, to reach that spot for y'all. The back. I can't reach all those spots in y'all back. Especially the big back girls. I got a big girl, but she be trying to disrespect me too and stuff, man. I don't know if I can say this though, but it's clean. I don't know. I'm gonna get kicked out of here. I'm gonna go anyway. I love my chicken lolly, man. I love them, man. Bring us up here. West Side. I'm gonna tell a story about a chick like I'm from everybody here, man. It's like I love her so much. And it's like I didn't know her voice was like her poetry voice when you talk to her, but her voice that she talked to me in poetry is the voice that she talked to me in. Like this is kind of weird. I swear. Young lady, with that mask, you still wearing that mask that close? You good? You okay? I'm finna go. Yeah, I'm finna stress me out. I'm finna go to KFC. I'm hungry anyway. Oh, you got me something. I'm finna go. I got one last joke and I'm finna get up out of here. We gotta go anyway, because I got my grandson in the car. We gotta go up anyway, so man. They had a good time, had a good time, everybody had a good time. Good time, we had a good time, yeah, good time, good time. Good time. Tell this last joke. I'm gonna get up out of here. It was an old couple. Older gentleman and an older lady. The older man said, young lady, ma'am, Miss Wifey, if you want to have sex with me tonight, pull on my thing 2 times. But if you don't, pull on it 22 times. Hey, no, that's been my time. I'm happy to be here, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night.